Senate Republicans blocked debate on sweeping federal voting rights legislation backed by President Biden on Wednesday, in a move likely to renew calls among some Democratic leaders to alter filibuster rules. Before we continue, please, if you are new to this channel, enable to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon for notification, and share your thoughts within the comments section below. So now, let's dive in. The Senate voted 49-51 on whether to take up the Freedom to Vote Act, falling far short of the 60 votes required to overcome a GOP filibuster. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, D. New York, switched his vote to a nay in a procedural move that will allow him to submit the legislation for a revote. The result marked the third time this year that Republicans have blocked the legislation, which Democrats have supported in response to the passage of election security overhauls in GOP-led states. President Biden slammed Republicans for blocking consideration of the voting rights legislation in a scathing statement, arguing the right to vote is under unrelenting assault by proponents of the big lie and Republican governors, secretaries of state, attorneys general, and state legislatures across the nation. Senate Democrats have worked hard to ensure this bill includes traditionally bipartisan provisions, Biden said. But Senate Republicans are likely to block even debate on the bill, as they have before on previous voting rights bills. It's unconscionable. Republicans have argued the legislation would infringe on the right of states to dictate their own election laws and would unduly favor the Democratic Party. The latest version of the voting rights legislation would establish a federal election framework, create rules aimed at preventing partisan redistricting, and overhaul the campaign finance system. The bill also included provisions favored by moderate Democratic Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia, who joined Republicans in voicing concern about previous versions of the bill. The legislation includes a Manchin-backed effort to limit voter ID requirements. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, R. Kentucky, decried the bill as a federal election takeover scheme. Democrats have vowed to enact a federal voting rights overhaul regardless of Republican opposition. Progressive Democrats have repeatedly called for the filibuster to be changed or abolished entirely in response to Republican efforts to block key elements of Biden's legislative agenda. McConnell has warned any effort to abolish the filibuster would result in complete gridlock in the Senate. Moderate Democrats, including Manchin and Senator Kyrsten Sinema of Arizona, have resisted calls to abolish the filibuster. Biden has also spoken out against the idea in recent months. But there are signs that some Democrats could alter their stance if priority legislation continues to fail. Senator Angus King of Maine, an independent who caucuses with the Democrats, recently indicated he was open to changes to the filibuster. I've concluded that democracy itself is more important than any Senate rule, King said. Dear viewers, we have come to the end of this video. So what do you think about this? Enable to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the notification bell icon for more updates on RIS, and enable to share your thoughts below. Love you all and stay